monster like me. This is a workshop. This is the first time it's ever been put up on a stage. And this is an abridged little version of it that you'll be watching. This is a show that is about two monsters who live in adjacent closets. And the monsters who live in closets. Yes, this is a trans allegory. You figured it out. Congratulations. And I started writing this show about 12 years ago, long before I knew I was trans, and I started making up this musical about a single monster who lived in a closet that I would sing at the time, girlfriend. And it started evolving over the years, and like every 2 or 3 years I would write another song. And my friends would be like, you need to finish that musical. And I'd be like, I'm working on it. But I don't quite have it figured out. And so I gotta wait a couple years and write one more song or something. And finally this year I pitched it to UCB as a spank before it was finished, because I was like, I need a freaking deadline. I told them I had it written, and they gave me this slot. And here we are. So thank you all again, and now let me introduce the actual introducer of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the narrator.
Thank you. All right, let's get to the real show. My show. My show. Here's a story you've all heard before. A tale of star-crossed lovers and their end. Of feelings that were too strong to ignore. A world that didn't understand or bend. This one small difference sets our tale apart. We do not speak of woman or of man, but monsters who were victims of the heart, and the wall through which they made their plan. Each monster had a closet for a home, and each had been there long as they could say. And all they knew was they were all alone, until that cruel misfortune of a day. And this our moral, let me say outright, only fools think love is worth the fight.
In the closet, I have everything I need. I have socks and shirts and shoes and skirts and such.
In the closet, a monster can be free, and never fear she might be feared too much. Because monsters are scary and vicious and mean.
Just look at me, hairy and spiky and green. In the closet, I can wear the clothes I choose, and nobody can tell me that it's weird.
In the closet, I have nobody to lose, 'cause nobody even knows that I'm in here. Okay, I'll admit, it's not always the best.
And sure, I'd like to leave for just a day, for just a test.
And maybe it's not selfish for a monster to want more. So maybe I should just open that door. No! 'Cause the world is big and it's loud and it's crowded.
And monsters like me aren't even allowed
They
in.
hate us and shame us,
Or hate us, berate us,
confront us and grill us and hunt us and kill us.
In the closet, my life is pretty great. Nothing's perfect, but at least I have a home.
In the closet, I'm safe from all that hate, and that's worth the price of spending life alone. Though it would be nice
Before this all ends,
if I could find even one real friend. But the odds are pretty slim.
where would I find one of them?
In this drawer? No.
On this shelf? No.
Guess I'm here all by myself in the closet. Hello? Hello? Did someone say something?
Hello?
Where are you? Who are you? Are you real?
Yes, I think so. Where are you? Are you real?
Of course. I think.
Keep talking, I can't see you.
Oh, okay. Talking, saying random words.
Aha! I figured it out! You're inside my wall. You're a bug, aren't you?
What? No, I'm not a bug, and I'm not inside a wall. I'm a,
You're a... What?
I'm a human.
Whoa.
And you? Are you a human, or?
Yes, I'm definitely a human, a normal human.
Oh, good, 'cause me too. Oh, I see. It looks like there's a hole in the wall here. That must be why I can hear you.
Ah, of course, we're on different sides of the same wall. That makes sense.
Yeah? What kind of room are you in?
I'm in a clock tower.
A clock tower, wow. What's that like?
It's nice. Just me and my pendulums and my many human friends.
That's amazing. I've never been in a clock tower before.
What kind of room are you in?
Me? I'm in a tunnel. I'm in a cave.
Oh.
No. No, I'm a human, and humans live in homes. And so I'm in a home. It's a cave that I turned into a home, which is why I'm in a cave, because it's a home, actually.
Wow, a cave house, that's so cool. Yeah, my clock tower is obviously a home, too. I turned it into a house, too, because, you know, us humans, we're always living in houses.
Wow, we are.
So, what's your name?
What's my name? Wow. Right. He doesn't know. So whatever I may tell him, well, I guess that makes it so. What's my name? He hasn't got a clue. I'm not limited by what I've been, so I'll try something new. I'm Pyrrha.
Pyrrha, that's a beautiful name.
And you, what's your name?
What's my name? Oh, I guess it's up to me. And my name can be anything that I want it to be. What's my name? And what have I got to lose? I've never had this chance before, a chance for me to choose. I'm T?
T, I love that name. So, T, tell me more about yourself. What's it like living in a clock tower?
This is so exciting. She doesn't know a thing about me.
Look at me, rewriting those decisions that were made without me. I don't have to be a monster.
I don't have to live in shame.
This is so exciting. choosing my own name. I could be anyone.
I could be anyone.
So why would I be just anyone when I could be?
Careful, there's no way for you to know what that person on the other side will do. Once he catches on to all of your manipulative lies, the harm that he will wish to bring to you. And don't you think he'd be forgiven the decision that he made? Anyone would do the same if they'd been so betrayed. I never thought you cruel, but I suppose this is the start. Of course, I'm sure you didn't think a thing of toying with his heart. I'm sure you didn't think at all about the consequence of violence and cruel invectives. Oh, there's no need for tears. You know I love you, dear, and I'm only being blunt for your protection. And so I hope you've learned that there are dangers in telling lies about yourself, even to strangers.
Wow, that Pura sure is great. Oh, my arms are a little crossed. Let me fix that. Hold on. There we go. That's much more comfortable. What is this feeling she raises in me? My second heart beating as fast as can be. I'm as monstrous a monster as any you'll see. But can it be? No. Can it be? No. That she can love a monster like me.
There's something inside me, I'd swear it was real, though I never believed that a monster could feel. Oh, he's broken me open, my heart for to steal. But can it be? Can it be? No, that he could love a monster like me. Oh, how the world is cold, it's so vicious and cruel.
And I only survive if I follow my rules.
Don't you dare fall in love.
Don't you dare be a fool.
You're alone, just accept it.
You're alone, don't forget it. Still, what if she understood?
What if he didn't care?
We could still make something good.
If it were something we could share together. What if we were together? If only that were something we could be. But that's just not a life for a monster like me. I wish I could be the girl he thought I was. I wish I could be so many things. But the things I want to be, they're not monster things. And there's no point in wanting to be something I'm not. Right? That would be pathetic. Right?
Oh, my poor thing. It might be pathetic, yeah, sure. But it's also beautiful, freakishly, deliciously, just tragically beautiful.
There's just so many things I can't do, or be, or see, or taste, or feel, or explore, or wonder, or even conceive of in this tiny, cramped little closet. I hate it here. I hate it so much. I hate everything about it. I want to leave. And I've been thinking, maybe it's not so bad out there.
Oh, but dear, what if it is so bad out there? The closet keeps you safe. It protects you. It's your home. Surely you wouldn't risk losing the only home you've ever known on some, what, hope? Fantasy? Delusion?
You're right.
I know.
That would be... It's not that bad, really. It's, all things considered, it's not that bad. In here, I've got everything a girl could need. In here, I'm as happy as a girl could be. In here, is there anything more beautiful than mismatched tennis shoes and suits from 7 years ago? In here, at least I get to be myself when I'm in here. At least I get to feel safe when I'm in here. And the world never has to know how scared and weak and vulnerable I am deep down below. Because if they did, who knows what they'd do? They'd probably try and clear me out. There's no way they'd try and hear me out. And so my fears are all about out there, where other people smile and laugh. They're all out there. But the pitchforks and the torches are out there. It's so unfair that I have to be so scared. How good it must feel to not have to hide, to not have to worry when you go outside. If I could put on my dress and walk to the store and buy myself groceries, a girl, nothing more, and no one would stare when I walked down the aisles. And when I said, thank you, the cashier just smiles. And I never must wonder, what is it they see? Do they see a monster? Or do they see me? In here, I've got everything a girl could need. In here, I'm as happy as a girl could be. In here.
I see.
You do?
Yes, I do. I understand you completely.
Wow. Well, that's amazing because I don't really understand myself.
No, it's all quite obvious, really.
It is?
Yes, you have the body of a monster, but the soul of a human girl.
Yeah, it's not, that's not quite what it is.
It's simple, it's clean, and it's easy for me to know exactly what you mean. Can't you see? You're my perfect piece of poetry.
It's really more like
You're my elegy. You're my ode. You're my masterpiece. I'll take on the road. 'Cause you're a girl trapped in a monster's body. I've captured it so well.
Yeah, I hate to interject, but that just is not correct.
But it's a story I can tell. You're a girl trapped in a monster's body. Such a tragedy.
I do appreciate it, but it's just more complicated and...
Please do not talk over me. You're a girl trapped in a monster's body. At last it all rings true. Since no self-respecting human would want to look like you, then it's kindness just to pity you. Oh, sing it with me. You're a girl trapped in a monster's...
Stop!
What?
Stop it.
How dare you?
Just because you fit it in a song, it doesn't mean I have to go along with your trite and oversimplifying lies.
Now here's a surprise. The monster shows a spine. But is it wise to criticize the only friend who's shown you kindness? Don't forget, I take the risk. Standing up for one like this. I do not have to be here. I am not the freak.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All is forgiven. It's your monstrous aggression that you have to keep hidden. A proper human girl is soft and meek.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I only have your best interests at heart. Now, maestro, if you would, take us back to the start. You're a girl trapped in a monster's body. Now what?
Pyrrha, she's lying.
Tea?
You might not see it, but I see you shining. If the price of acceptance is hiding your light, well, that can't be right, Pyrrha. That can't be right. As a little monster, I thought it meant I was a freak. I believed that monsters were so lamentably weak. I made myself small so no one noticed me. I was so soft and so tiny that no one could find me, and in horror I would cower in the corner when the door would start to creak. But I finally realized something right before my eyes. I guess it's no surprise that it took me so long. The humans only think that it is better to be human because humans is what humans all happen to be. And maybe it will end all this pretend superiority if they cannot ignore that we are happily we. Don't you see? We've been such fools all along. They are the ones who are wrong. Why do they fear us? Why won't they come near us unless we're the ones who are strong? If I'm gonna be a monster, then I'm gonna do it well and live one hell of a life before I'm done. If I'm gonna be a monster, then I'm gonna do it right, and I don't care if it frightens anyone. If I'm gonna be a monster, let me be one in the
monster too.
Me? Yes. You?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my God. No. Stop this. Stop this nonsense. No. This is theater, goddammit. Show some respect. They didn't come. They didn't pay to see you dance around like idiots. They paid to see art. And art requires suffering. Your suffering. You owe them your pain.
I'm done listening to you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Yes, she's done. We are.
Okay. All right, you pathetic little freaks. They hate you, you know. They do. They don't want you to be happy. Nobody wants you to be happy. They came here to watch you cry and moan and realize how wrong it is to be monsters and how right they are to be human. They came here to watch the only beautiful thing that you could ever hope to do, which is die.
I see. Well, I don't know about all that. But you're wrong about one thing.
Oh, please, enlighten us. What wisdom brings the monster?
You might not want us to be happy. And they might not. I don't know them. But I do. I want us to be happy.
And?
And you said nobody did. But I do. And if you're wrong about that, who knows what else you're wrong about? Now, please get out of our way.
And how could you possibly hope to make me?
Pyrrha, look. She's scared.
Of me?
Yes, of us. We're monsters after all.
Oh, right.
And what do monsters do to people who try to lock them up?
Oh, right. Well, what do we do now?
Well, whatever we want, I guess.
Don't we owe them something? I mean, they came all this way to see us, don't we owe them a song at least? Some kind of ending?
We don't owe anybody anything. Now, don't you want to see what's out there?
Put up, and even to do it for a half-hour version for all of you is very special. So, Pyrrha and I are very thankful, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for coming.